Disclaimer, you should know that when I discuss Enneagram childhood experiences, I am always taking into account both nature and nurture. We are all born with a specific temperament, psychologically speaking. That is undeniable. But the way our primary caregivers raise us has a great deal of influence on how that temperament gets expressed as adults. Okay, there's my disclaimer. In their earliest years, 3s often behave like type 6 loyalists as they were attached to the support of their family and authority figures. However, they quickly realized that they didn't merit attention without performance or achievement. No one really models a sense of quiet, calm stability for the type 3 children. And instead, they're shown a form of public hyperactivity. That's not to say that 3s weren't told they were special and free to do anything, but what they perceived was an imbalance between their nurturing figure's words and their actions. 3s are deeply attached to and affected by their nurturing figure, and most often, the mother is the nurturing figure in the family. Maternal figures are meant to mirror the child's identity back to them with unconditional love and support. But for 3s, their maternal figure tends to subconsciously express a desire or expectation for extroverted excellence, and 3s become hyper aware of this. So for example, playing the piano is great, but what would be even better would be to play the piano in front of the whole school at the talent show. This emphasis on public success is caused by a disconnection with shame that tends to permeate not just the maternal figure, but the 3's entire family. That could be a messy divorce or whatever. So achieving external praise and success becomes the antidote to that familial shame. Ultimately, 3s will play out a lifelong pattern of seeking out awards because they never felt like the average normal child inside of them was worthy of love and affirmation, and their lost childhood message is simply that you're loved for who you are, not what you do. Okay, now that we've covered a good chunk of the standard characteristics and formative experiences of the Type 3 achiever, let's talk about the unique variations within the Type 3 personality, starting with the wings.